Once you have the door panel off and the window down, the door belt weather stripping is pretty simple to get to once you know the tricks. The key is knowing the tricks. There are two screws that have to come off first. One is in the front, one is in the back of the strip. The shop manual says to take the door molding off. You really don't have to do that. Just put your screwdriver in. There's actually a big indentation in the inner panel that shows you right where the screw is. Careful not to drop it or you'll have to go fishing. The other one is way toward the back here. It is easier if you take the weather stripping out, but you really don't have to. Just sort of bend it down out of the way a little bit. Hopefully you don't tear it, because if you take it out, you probably will tear it. Okay, screw number 2, which I dropped, has to be fished out. There are actually 4 clips underneath the weather stripping. One about here, one about here, one about here, one about here. These are the friction clips that essentially are metal clips with teeth in them. They clamp down and hold on to the door panel. Best thing to do is try to work a putty knife underneath until you find the first one. Get the putty knife underneath it, and it's a balancing act. You have to jam the putty knife up, wiggle it around a little bit, try to get that clip to open up a bit, and then you can lift up on the door belt molding. Do that slowly, and every time you get one, you get a little bit further up, a little bit further up, a little bit further up, and then bang, it'll pop right off.